Welcome to this place called Earth and the project, Moral and Ethical Inversions. In this short, The Illusion of Good Intentions, Why Impact Has More Moral Weight Than Motive. Take a breath and feel the weight of your own actions, not the story you tell about them, but the effect they actually have on others. This short's inversion is one of the biggest traps in personal and intrapersonal relationships. Good intentions don't make harm disappear. The body feels impact, not motive. Most of the harm that shapes people's lives isn't caused by villains. It's caused by ordinary people who genuinely believe, I meant well. That wasn't my intention. You misunderstood me. I was only trying to help. And yet, the nervous system doesn't respond to intentions. It responds to what actually happened. Let's break down the inversion. We judge ourselves by our motives. We judge others by their impact. Have you noticed this? When we hurt someone, we say, I didn't mean to. You're reading it wrong. I was coming from a good place. It wasn't my intention. But when someone else hurts us, we feel the sting, the shock, the confusion, the rupture, the somatic imprint. We judge their impact, not their motives. This is the asymmetry at the core of many conflicts. Our mind wants credit for intention. Our body responds only to impact. The person harmed doesn't feel your motive. They feel the consequence. The nervous system can't feel your motives. You can explain your intention all day long. You can say it kindly, repeatedly, and sincerely. But the body of the person you impacted registers. Tension, loss of safety, confusion, betrayal, overwhelm. The nervous system reads. This hurt, it does not read. But they meant well. Intentions are cognitive. Impact is somatic, and somatic experience always takes precedence. I meant well is often a shield against accountability. Good intentions become dangerous when used defensively. To avoid responsibility, to avoid repair, to avoid discomfort, to preserve identity, to maintain innocence instead of integrity, people say, I didn't mean it like that, as if intention is a free pass. But here's the ethical inversion. Good intentions don't absolve harm, they explain it, they don't erase it. Your motives might be innocent, but your impact might not be. And refusing to acknowledge that creates a relational distortion that slowly poisons trust. Most harm is unconscious, not evil. Reality of what actually happens is simple and yet uncomfortable. Most harm in our everyday lives is not caused by malicious people. It's caused by unconscious people. People who are unaware and unconscious of their tone, unconscious and unaware of their projections, unaware and unconscious of their own somatic triggers, unconscious and unaware of their privilege, unaware and unconscious of how their words land, unaware and unconscious of how their behavior affects the nervous systems of others around them. This is why moral self-perception is so unreliable. People think they're good because they feel good inside themselves. But ethical behavior isn't measured internally, it's measured externally. Your impact is the footprint. Responsibility is not self-blame. It's self-respect. Accountability is not punishment. It's not shame. It's not self-flagellation. It's maturity. It's the recognition that I am responsible for the ripples I create, even the unintentional ones. Responsibility is the bridge between who you think you are and how you actually move through the world. It's how integrity becomes real instead of imagined. Good intentions without consciousness become harmful. Intentions without emotional intelligence skills create chaos. People say, I was only trying to help, but their help was intrusive, dismissive, controlling, unrequested, and overwhelming. Or they say, I was just being honest, but the honesty was unregulated, aggressive, poorly timed, self-serving, lacking empathy. Intentions are not enough. Skill is required. Otherwise, goodness becomes reckless. The somatic test. What did my presence do? Ask your body. Did they relax around me or tense? Did my words land gently or heavily? Did they feel more themselves or less? Did I leave them clearer or more confused? Did their nervous system settle or destabilize? What was the emotional residue of the interaction? This is the real measure of ethical behavior. Not, what did I mean? But what did I create? Your impact is your integrity. Your intention is your narrative. Only one of those is shared reality. So to close this short, good intentions feel noble. Impact feels real. You can intend kindness and still deliver harm. You can mean well and still rupture trust. You can have the purest motives and still leave someone with emotional debris they didn't ask for. Ethical behavior requires acknowledging the gap between what you tried to do and what actually happened. Integrity begins where intention ends, and accountability begins.